2024 Athens track team came in with some high expectations and ended the season with something they had never achieved before, a regional championship. It was a season full of wins and record-setting performances set by team spirit and hard work. With the team locked in, Coach Cook set the goal at the first practice.
They're an extremely talented group and they work their tails off. You combine those two things and normally you're going to have a special season.
We train to peak at the right time, and so it's sort of warming up and getting used to the races we're going to be doing, especially regionals, states, those sort of championship season races. That's where we really try to put it down and leave it all out there.
Everyone respects each other, supports each other, and cheers each other on, and I think that helps me run a lot faster. And I just need that motivation, need that support to keep me going, and it makes me happy to see those people happy. You know, if I ran fast or if I ran a good race, I want to, help lift them up. So
we had a lot of seniors who had a lot of motivation to push themselves this year. They all felt like they had something to prove, and it showed when they started pulling things together at the end of the season, and we just started bringing in points and winning meets.
Our coach told us, he pointed at the banner for boys track and field and showed that there were no regional championships. And he told us, this is the best track team we've ever had and that we need to make a memory. You can look at the school record boards, but that doesn't tell the whole story, he said. So we knew we had to do something special here, and I think we did.
It was a record-setting season for the Red Hawks, with 8 records falling throughout the season. At the regional meet, their season goal came down to the final race, the 4x400 meter relay.
Knowing that we needed to win the 4x4 or at least get second place to win regionals was definitely a lot of pressure, and we wanted to beat the school record, so we also had to have an added pressure onto that.
At 2 races before that, I didn't really feel that good, so going into it, I didn't know how I was going to do, but I know I always show up for my team. So, I knew I had to bring it home, so I brought it home.
Senior Evan Watson was on the track for the final leg.
It was a lot of excitement because we were really close to the school record, and that was always our goal, to get the school record, and we did get it. I just had to finish really strong, keep my head up, keep lifting my knees, pushing at the end, and so I was glad we got the school record. Everyone celebrated, and that was the last event of the meet, so after that event, we already knew that we had won the regional championship, so it was just a great moment, great memory. I'll never forget it.
Thrower Hayden Crum knows it took a whole team effort to get over the line to win the title.
Although it was individual, it took everyone to win for the regional because we only won by 2 points, and those 2 points came from everyone.
Though the team achieved the goal Coach set out at the start of the year, he knows it isn't trophies that matter.
We stress 2 things: building relationships and being a good teammate. Whether they won a championship or not, that's something I'd remember even after I'm done coaching, so that's what's made it special.
Congratulations to our regional champions, the boys track team. And rather than replace the individual events for all the records broken, they replaced the entire board here. We look forward to having more changes made to this board this coming spring.